Hello and welcome to Ideal Pronunciation Studio. My name is Tennyson and I'm a Nigerian. Did you ever know that the 26 English alphabet have their distinctive sounds? Did you also know that some persons find it difficult to relate with the sounds of these alphabet as to sorting out what word actually is fitting for the sound? Well, in today's edition of the class, I'll be helping you say the sounds of the letters correctly, and I will give you corresponding verbs that are suitable for their sounds. Please follow me. Now, the first letter is letter A, and the sound for letter A is ah. As in appeal, appeal, appeal. The next letter is B. The sound for letter B is B, B, as in bubble, bubble. The next letter is C. Letter C sounds K, K, as in cater. To cater is to serve food. The next letter is D. Letter D sounds D, D, as in decline. Decline is to say no. When you decline, you say no. The next letter is E. Letter E, the sound for letter E is E, and then E, as in expand. E, as in expand. The next letter is letter F. Letter F sounds, so that's the sound for letter F. And then, as in fasten. To fasten is to tight two things closely. The next letter is G. Letter G sounds G. The sound for letter G is G, G, as in glide. And glide means to float, especially at ease, to float. The next letter is letter H. Letter H sounds. Now, the sound for letter H is as if you're standing in front of a mirror. You're steaming up in front of a mirror when you say, now that's the sound for letter H, and as in heed. Heed, Heed, heed. And that means to pay attention, heed. Now the next letter is letter I. And letter I, the sound for letter I is E. So letter I sounds E. And a verb for letter I is inspect. Inspect. The next letter is letter J. And the sound for letter J is J. J, as in juggle. You can juggle if you're a footballer. You can juggle with a ball or what have you. The next letter is letter K. And letter K sounds K, K, as in kick. You kick. You can also kick a football. You can kick anything light. The next letter is L. L sounds You place your tongue at the roof of your jaw. then as in like. I like talking. The next letter is letter M. And letter M sounds mm. Okay, you close your mouths together and make the sound, which is voice. Okay, and then as in maneuver. Maneuver. The next letter is letter N. Letter N sounds Now, for M, you close your mouth, but for letter N, you open up your mouth slightly, and then you say, So, as in nap. Of course, if you're feeling tired or dizzy, you can take a quick nap, okay? Now, the next letter is L. Letter L. Now, letter L has a sound O. And the verb for or, I can say observe. Observe. All right. The next letter is P. Letter P sounds P and P as in play. So you can play with friends. You can play with the computer. The next letter is Q. Letter Q sounds and as in quake. Quake. All right. Quake. The next letter is letter R. R. Now, the letter R sounds You roll your tongue backward into your mouth and allow the sound to come out with your tongue rolled backward. So you say That's the sound for letter R. So the sound is as in rage. Rage. All right. I'm sure you know what that means. The next letter is letter S. And letter S sounds all right, and as in scold. Scold. You can scold a child, you can scold your learner, you can scold your pupil, you can scold someone when you're not too happy about the action. All right. The next letter is T. And letter T sounds The letter T sounds Okay, so letter T sounds and as in tackle. Tackle. Okay, and the next letter is U. Now there's something spectacular about letter U. People are often confused about the letter U as it is obviously falling out of use. Now the original sound for letter U is U, okay, and you can have the U when you're spelling the word P-U-T. You can have put, okay, and sometimes when you have letter O put together in the word, for example C-L-L-K, you can have the sound U, cook. Now there are not too many words which the letter U gives you the U sound, but nowadays you have more English words that the letter U will give you ah. Okay, for example, the word U-N-C-L-E. The word is uncle and not uncle. Okay, it's uncle. Okay, and the word U-M-B-R-E-L-L-A. The word is umbrella and not umbrella. However, the closest you can go is when you have words like U-N-I-O-N when you say union, all right, or when you say U-N-I-C-O-R-N when you say unicorn, okay, or when you have U-N-I-T-E-D when you say united. But like I said, I am not dealing with nouns in today's edition, so I am showing you verbs that are corresponding to the sounds of this letter. So in this occasion, letter U sounds U, and then U as in use up, which is to size up something. Okay, to size up something. Partially it means to use up something. Okay, so use up. Letter U sounds U, use up. Okay, so that's the closest I can give you for that particular letter. I hope that I will do some research and then teach you all you need to know about the letter U and variables of letter U. Now, away from letter U, the next letter is letter V. Okay, and letter V sounds V. Now, it's a voiced sound. So you say V. So you voice the sound. So letter V sounds V. And then a corresponding word can be visit. Visit. So you can visit a museum. Okay, you can visit a cinema. You can visit a relative. Visit. Okay, visit. V as in visit. So take note that the sound for letter V is voiced. So you V, visit. Okay, the next letter is letter W. Now, people also erroneously pronounce the letter. The letter is not W. The letter is not W, but the letter is W. W. So that's how to say the letter. The letter is W, and I'll give you a word. Now, the sound for letter W is so the verb is walk, walk. So when you walk, that's a verb. Now the next letter is X. X sounds X, X, as in Xerox, and Xerox means to copy. The next letter is Y. Letter Y sounds Y, which is, for example, yammer, yammer, to complain, yammer, to complain. And the last letter is letter Z. Okay, the letter is Z or Z. So you can say letter Z or you call it letter Z, and the sound is Z. So a verb for that sound is zing. Zing means to move. Now this is how far I'm going to go in this edition. I hope you have learned the various letters of the alphabet and their sounds with corresponding words, verbs in particular. So if you like the class, do well to hit the like button. And then if you have suggestions, contributions, or what have you, feel free to drop them in the section box. Thank you. Bye-bye.